Derek Gallimore sees big opportunities here in the Philippines. That's why he committed himself to share the wonders of this country to the world. So good morning, Derek. Welcome to the show called Self-Made.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we heard that you start working at the age of 17. How that happened?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's not abnormal to have part-time jobs when you're a kid in either New Zealand or the UK when you're growing up. Already in my own business by 17 years of age, and at a young age I was then trying to convince adults that I could really coach them and help them along in their lives. So it's quite a, it was a nice little step into the entrepreneurial journey for me.
What's the very first investment you really instill in you that really worth until now?
The best investment you can make is in yourself. So that's everything from education, doing those jobs that you don't want to do because you know it's going to get you to the next rung on the ladder. It's being diligent at what you do. So, I think every day is an investment in what you're going to get out of tomorrow, and not to pull too much out of the bank account today, because then you're effectively borrowing from tomorrow.
So what was your dream job then when you were in university?
I think I spent maybe the first sort of 7-8 years of my life searching for that big opportunity, but also that passion. And it's not always obvious. And I think that if I was more aware of it, more aware of entrepreneurship and that actually being a thing, then I would have said that I was passionate about entrepreneurship. But the actual application of that, it was vague until I really started property development when I was about 24.
So you found your passion at the age of 24?
Well, I found a really good business at the age of 24, and then it became a passion. I became extremely passionate about it because it was super exciting and making a lot of money.
Oh, because of the money.
Yeah, of course. But
right.
then you obviously need to perform well. You need to outperform everyone else that's trying it. You need to do your homework. You need to work hard when people are enjoying themselves. So yeah, it was a great opportunity, but I also believe that I seized it. I took on risks. I took on debt. I worked really hard, and through that, it certainly became a passion, and one that paid off.
So what is success to you?
I don't think that you can get too far away from success really just being fulfilled in the basic fundamentals of life, which is family, community, and also a purpose.
So how you handle challenges or difficult journey? I
cry a little bit. No, I don't.
You don't cry?
No, challenge is very difficult, and I think it comes back to that foundational fundamentals. You've got to remain strong. Stuff is going wrong out there. You've got to stay strong, stay healthy, stay fit in mind and body, and keep on turning up every day. I don't think that there is one roadmap, there is one pathway to succeeding or fixing things or doing things. That will evolve, but you just have to stay strong within yourself, stay good, committed to your purpose, and then I think that's the best that you can do.
Now, what made you come to Philippines?
I had a business in London that was hotel accommodation, and we needed 24/7 staffing, and someone recommended that I tried outsourcing to the Philippines. I did that with one person in 2011 and quickly grew that team up to about sort of 70, 80 people. And then I based myself here in about 2014 because that became basically the major hub for the company then. Most of the major work, most of the major decisions then were being made out of Manila. So I relocated myself here in about 2014, and I've really been enjoying it ever since.
What do you think, why investors should consider investing in Philippines?
My business now is Outsource Accelerator, which is the world's leading outsourcing platform. It solely exists to connect businesses in the West with outsourcing suppliers here in the Philippines. It's a little bit like a TripAdvisor or an Alibaba for outsourcing. I really believe that that Philippine outsourcing is the world leader in staff augmentation services. It's my mission to let the world know that the Philippines has incredible skills, incredible staff resourcing, incredible opportunities for businesses in the West to work alongside the Philippines. So that's my message, and that's the mission of the platform.
You're so passionate with the outsourcing here in the Philippines, and you highly encourage that to other investors. Then, what's the challenges also you're experiencing with your people or with the Filipinos?
What I tell my clients is that managing Filipinos is different. Learning the culture here in the Philippines, learning the strengths and weaknesses of Filipinos, and working with that to transform your business and your team.
Yeah. So what should we Filipinos should improve to really increase the number of investment in Philippines?
It comes down to skills, and this isn't a Filipino thing. I think everyone in the world needs to continually upskill themselves so that it's not just people aren't just doing customer service, but people are doing high value tasks. Everything now is online, everything is intellectual services. So there's infinite number of roles that can be done from the Philippines, servicing American businesses, UK businesses, businesses in the West directly. So incredible opportunity facing the Philippines and Filipinos.
You think your parents are happy where you are now?
Yeah, I mean, it's funny, Philippines is never really on anyone's radar, and I don't think that they would have ever considered the Philippines, and that's what I'm trying to do with the Philippines, is get it into people's consciousness and awareness. It's an incredible country here. Everyone, certainly from Australia and New Zealand, what about the Philippines? This is an incredible place, incredible quality of life, weather, islands, and I'm trying to get it on the map because, I find this place incredibly exciting.
So Derek, thank you very much for a beautiful story share.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
I am Rebecca Bustamante, and this is Self-Made.